Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing good. So in our last video we have covered the basics of SnowSQL. So how we can connect, we can download and install the SnowSQL, and how we can connect to the SnowSQL, and how we can select the database schema and all of that. And also in the last video we have uploaded a sample CSV file to our stage in Snowflake. So today I wanted to explain in more detail what is stage and what are the different types of stages, and how you can load data from stage to a table in SnowSQL. So let's get started. So firstly, what is a stage? A stage is a place where you will store your data as a midterm data. So before loading to the actual destination, that is your table on the Snowflake. So there are two types of stages in Snowflake: internal stage and external stage. So internal stage is a stage that resides within Snowflake. So for example, there are three types of stages. One is the user stage, table stage, and internal named stage. So whenever the user is created for you on the Snowflake, so there will be a stage by default created on your name. And similarly, when you create a table in Snowflake, there will be a by default table stage created on Snowflake. So you can use these stages to load the data and then use them when you are copying the data into the tables. So in this today in this video, we are going to see how we can load data from our user stage to a table, and how we can access and view the data that is loaded. So let's get started. In the last session, we have already loaded this employees.csv file into the user stage. So this is sample data. So let me show you this one. Let's see what we can see here. So to view what is in the stage, we will use the list command and the stage name, because I'm using the user stage. So by default, user stage is denoted with this symbol at the rate and that one. So you can use that. Let's see what is in our user stage. So if you see, so the employees table that I loaded in my last session is still here. So now I'm gonna load this employees.csv into the table. So to do that, firstly, let me select a database into which I want to load the data in or create the table. So you use database. I can use this command, or I can just select from the context menu here. So I'm using the command first db. See, so the database is selected. You can see that here, and I'm using the public schema, the default one. So now I'm going to create the table. Let's see what is in the table. So as of now, there is no data in the table. Let's load the data from the stage. Okay, so now for this, we use the copy into command. Copy into command is a very powerful tool in Snowflake, which is having a lot of options in that. So we use this command to bring data from different stages to tables. So that is the main purpose of copy into. And it also has various varieties of options with respect to the file formatting, error suppressing, and error skipping and all of that. So you can go to the detailed documentation that is available on Snowflake to understand so what is stage, and how like what are the different options that are available in copy into and all of that. So for now, let's see how we can do that. So I'm just typing in copy into, and I have to type in, I have to type in the name of the table to which I want to copy into, and from which stage, from the stage name, and I can mention the file formats here equal to. So since this is a CSV file and it also has a header, I don't want to load the first line, and because that would definitely give us an error. So I'm just skipping the header. So to do that, I'll have to use this option in the file format, skip header equal to 1. So that is how we do. Let's run this. Okay, you see, so the employees.csv file is loaded, and the number of rows that are passed are 50, and loaded are also 50. That means we don't have any errors in our data. So if we have any errors, that would be seen here. Okay. So now if you see the table, so these are all the data that is stored from our CSV file. So this is how we load the data from a local file, local CSV file. Now, so if you want to know how to put these files into the stage from your local machine, please go to my previous video where I explained how to do that. And if you have any questions in this regard, just leave me comments. I'll definitely try to answer your questions. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.